morning, welcome to NY5. As many of you would have known, this segment is a question and answer session with the Student Council presidential candidates of 2013. The questions were provided by teachers and students, and the candidates here were not informed of the questions before filming. My name is Jamie and I'll be the moderator for this session. To start off, can we have the candidates to give a short self-introduction, starting from Natalie?
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm from Nanyang Tennis and I'm from 3-1.
I'm Claire Chan from 3-2 and I'm in Nanyang Wushu. In Council, I'm in Student Welfare Committee.
Hi, I'm April Chin from 310. I'm in Modern Dance, and in Council, I'm in Human Resource Committee.
I'm Jing from 3-1 and I'm from Nanyang Shooting Club. In Council, I'm in the Human Resource Committee.
So thank you. And now on to our first question provided by Cheryl Tam. Please watch the video.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Tam. Why do you want to run for the presidential seat?
I want to run for the presidential seat because from my experience in Student Council so far, it's been a very enriching experience for me to help run projects and also help the student body in voicing their opinions. And I always find it very satisfying when I see that the students are happy in Nanyang.
I want to run for the presidential seat because I think that as most people would know by now, there are a lot of changes going on this year with regards to leadership structure, and I think I would like to serve the school by helping the two leadership boards, PSR and Council, to integrate.
Hello, I'm Eljuda from class 204.
And I'm Belinda, and here's our question for you. What are some of the qualities that you think that you possess which suits being the president of Nanyang Student Council?
For me, I don't think that I have many qualities that make me really stand out, but what I think I do have is the determination to try to do everything to the best of my abilities.
I feel that for me, I tend to put others before myself. So when I see others in need or who need help, I will always try my best to help them. And also in very stressful situations, I would usually be able to stay strong and not break down.
同学们，恭喜你们跳入火坑！你们看到的是3位负责学生理事的老师，所以现在Mr. Day 将提问他的第一道问题。
As president, how would you invoke active citizenry in the student population, making sure that every single student recites the pledge and sings the anthem?
So perhaps it would be useful if you could tell us what active citizenry actually means to you, and maybe how important you feel it is that every student sings the national anthem and says the pledge.
To me, active citizenry is just the desire to want to serve our community as well as to know about our own country, which is Singapore. And I think to invoke that spirit in Nanyang, I think all the student leaders should sing the national anthem and say the pledge proudly themselves to set a good example for the rest.
So do you sing the national anthem and say the pledge yourself?
Yeah, except for the national anthem, the high notes that I can't reach. Yeah.
I think active citizenry is about effectively and effective and thinking citizenship, and it not only applies to it definitely applies to the nation, but it can also apply to our school as a body. And yes, Mr. Tay, I think that saying the pledge and singing the national anthem is very important for everyone.
Okay, so hi, we are the current presidents and vice presidents of PSR and Council. So this is Yi-Sing, Sabrina, I'm Annabella, this is Lynn, and that's Lee-Sing. Yep, so here are some questions for you.
Firstly, what changes would you like to make as the president of council, and what are the concrete steps you will take to initiate the change?
I think one of the issues in Nanyang is school spirit, because, for example, during sports day, it's not everybody would proudly stand up and cheer the school cheers. So I think school spirit is an issue. So I would play on the musical using songs like using songs like I Love You Nanyang to make it like something like a school rally.
For me, I think that school spirit is also a very important problem, but in my opinion, we don't necessarily need to take drastic measures. I mean, not saying anything, but I think the musical was really a very good experience that brought a lot of people in Nanyang together and gave them a reason to go for musical rehearsals and to put in their everything for the musical. But I also think that there are some smaller areas that we can also work on. Like for example, I've noticed that maybe as a subject rep, LA rep, math rep, I don't know, sometimes people may not feel that they have a very significant role. And I think that one thing that our school can do is to give more recognition in some sense to these reps and to let them know that they are two SLs and they are also serving the school. So I think it will give them a greater sense of ownership and strive them to do their best for the school.
I think that other than school spirit, another problem that our school faces is communication amongst the student body as well as the school management. If we think back on the musical, I think everyone will remember that at the start, there was some resentment among the students, mainly because they didn't entirely understand what the musical is for, because there were some communication problems. Of course, in the end, everyone enjoyed it very much and they found it very meaningful, but I think that this could have been achieved even earlier if communication wasn't that much of a problem. So I think that as council, we can, as student leaders as well, we can hold more discussions with the students and help to understand their point of view.
Hello there. We are the Bells of 2012.
We have some questions for the presidential candidates of 2012.
What is your vision for the school that you wish to work towards in your term ahead?
My vision for next year is a more bonded Nanyang family, not just among the students but also with their teachers. Because next year is also an SYF year, so other than the sports CCAs having their competitions, the people in the performing arts, they are going to face a lot of stress as well. So what I hope is that everyone can support each other and that they can also cope with their different commitments. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jamie from 4-2. Do you think you're sweet or chocolate?
For me, I think I'm more of a sweet because, for example, like a gummy, right? Like a gummy is soft, and for me, I think people think that I'm quite a soft person in a sense. But actually, right, when you try to stretch a gummy, it doesn't really break, and it's quite strong also. So yeah, I think I have a determined side to me as well.
I think I'm a sweet also, but more of the hard kind that will keep people when people are tired or stressed, then they eat this kind of sweet to keep them awake. And so this this kind of sweet is very hard, so it will not melt easily like chocolates. So it's just like how even when I'm very stressed, I won't melt or like break down, and also I'll be the one that will light up people's day.
And as president, what will you do to promote more spontaneity and expression among the students? Huh? Tell me. Hey.
What's that about?
Yeah, what was that about?
Ignore the last part.
I think that spontaneity only comes about when it only comes about when you feel comfortable with where you are. So the best way to achieve spontaneity is to let the students feel more comfortable being in Nanyang, to feel comfortable among their peers, so that will be focusing on school spirit, and also to feel comfortable with the commitments that they are handling right now.
I agree with Jing Hui because I feel that spontaneity because I think that spontaneity is not something that can be learned or like developed over a period of time. I think it's very natural and it's more of a reflex kind of thing. And so yeah, I think that if Nanyang girls are more comfortable in school, I think they'll become more spontaneous too.
Hi, President-elects. This is Dr. Tay here. What kind of follower are you?
I think I'm a questioning follower in the sense that I like to ask questions and question why people do certain things and maybe try to make improvements for the better. But from my experiences, I've learned that it is very important to respect the leader and whoever you're following.
Okay, thank you. And that may have been the last video, but it's not the last question. The last question is from me. And my question is, amongst the four of you, who do you think would be the best choice for president? Then tell us what other roles would be suitable for the three other elects.
Jamie, what kind of question is this?
This is an extremely important question.
Okay.
And I wish that everyone answered this question.
For me, of course, if I'm running for presidential elections, I would say that I'll be most suited for president. But I feel that all four of us have the same, like all of us are suitable to be president.
I don't really believe that it's some kind of hierarchy, like president's top, vice president. I mean, that is true to some extent, but I believe that everyone has an equal role in serving the school. And like Claire, the reason why I'm running is because I believe that I can be a suitable president. I would choose Claire and April to be vice pres because I work with Jing a lot in class, and yeah, so we already have a lot of opportunities to work together.
I think like the rest of them, the reason why we're here is because we want to run for the president seat. So yeah, if I were the president, then I think I would choose Natalie and Claire as a vice president and April as a general secretary.
Actually, based on our personalities, I would think Jing will make a very suitable president because she's a very task-oriented person who can get things done, and I think everyone will people can trust in her to get can trust in her.
Thank you for all your responses today. Nevertheless, the results depend on those who will vote for you. So on behalf of PSL and Council, and NY5 would like to thank everybody who has participated in this production and would like to encourage everyone to vote wisely for the presidential candidates in the elections in Term 4. This has been an NY5 production. Thank you and goodbye.